Check it out. Don't nothing happen overnight. Robbery, lottery, and red eye flight.
Man, welcome back to FG Unleashed. Hey, I know in the previous interviews, not interviews, but previous messages of me talking, y'all might have heard me say that I ride a Harley Davidson. I ride a Road Glide, man, and I've been on the bike set, for a little minute now, checking stuff out. I'm an original low rider, you know what I mean? So I'm fairly, kind of new to the bike thing, man. But, I've been digging it out, jump on my hog, run down to San Diego, run down to Malibu, get some wind therapy. But, this past weekend, they had that big Arizona run. I had never been out of state on a hog before, so some of my partners that I usually just get out and ride, none of us are in a bike club or nothing like that. We not in a motorcycle club or nothing like that, or wear a patch. So they didn't show me no anticipation of that they was going to roll out to AZ. So, I called my nephew, Dre. He ride with Hub City Riders, and he like, man, Unc, you rolling? I say, I'm trying to, but I don't really want to roll by myself. He say, man, well, I'm going to talk to the boys, man, talk to my club brothers and, man, roll down there with us. I say, well, talk to you folks and see what's going on. Of course, I know the Hub City Riders. I've been knowing Big KD and B-Roy and them forever, Wolf and Smitty and Big Man, them my dogs, so I do know, some of the guys over there. And so, of course, they say, man, come on, man, you're more than welcome and roll out with us, So we hit the highway, 5 a.m, man. And that ride to AZ, man, was, by far was the most coolest thing I done did, man, in a long time, man. It was beautiful, man, just out getting some wind therapy, 40, 50 bikes, you know what I mean? Just, and they had they had their shit together for they road captains and just how they rode out, man. I was digging it, so we got out to Arizona and it was cracking. You know what I mean? It was cracking, man. I had never seen nothing like this. I had never seen this many bikes ever in one spot in my life. You know what I mean? And, matter of fact, here's a little video right here of how it went down, and out there in AZ, man. Y'all check this out.
This shit's ridiculous out there. Man, this shit crazy, y'all. Y'all look at this shit. This Arizona. AZ 2022.
So yeah, it really went down, man. You know what I mean? And my question is this though, y'all know I'm from the streets, man. I got a background and ex-gang member. Well, you're gonna always be a member, but ex-gang banger. And in the streets of LA, Compton, Watts, Long Beach right now, man, it's a lot of shootings. A lot of violence, a lot of gang violence. But what it was hard for me to understand how we got all these people, thousands of people, hundreds and hundreds of them, ex-gangbangers from everywhere, from Inglewood, Los Angeles, Compton, Watts, Long Beach. You name it. I saw right here, homies from everywhere, blue and red, So I'm wondering, how do the bike set, bring this unity like I haven't seen, and I'm talking about, like I say, probably forever at this magnitude, and to me it was a good thing, man. All these black people, like a brotherhood, getting along, like I say, I never knew it went down like this because, like I say, I'm not in the club, I don't wear a patch, so, but just to see all these black people, man, just chilling and having each other back and showing nothing but love, man. To me it was something. It opened my eyes and for me gave hope, man, that the black community, they can just, I know we can do it now. As far as what I'm seeing from it, it's not just the bike clubs, even the car clubs, and I guess we got to start teaching these youngsters and showing our youngsters more of this unity, and maybe they can catch on because it's out there, man. You know what I mean? I'm talking about, like I say, to see all these different dudes from all these different, sets, in all these different clubs gelling together, man, for me, that was what was up, and I really couldn't believe it with my own eyes, you know what I mean? So But like I say, man, I got out there and Hub City showed me nothing but love. You know what I mean? I met a cat named R2. He from Hub City Riders, man. R2 didn't do nothing, but man, he laced me from the ground up, man, and you know, he showed me what it was. Real solid dude, you know what I mean? You know, youngster over there, Pac-Man, you know what I mean? And you know what, nothing but love, you know what I mean? So I want to, you know, tell them dudes, the Hub City Riders, man, I appreciate y'all, man, for, you know, opening my eyes to, you know, what I saw. You know, when I got out there, like I said, I got homies that ride in every club, from the Magic Wheels to the Undisputed to, you know, I got, you know, homies out there, you know, wear a patch, you know, almost damn near in every club out there, you know. And ran into my little young soldier Lefty, you know, flexing ass Lefty, you know, he was out there. Matter of fact, I got a picture of me, Lefty, Wacko, you know what I mean, and Lil Bam, you know what I mean. Man, we had a cool time. I was a couple of other homies, you know, we had a really cool time out there, man, you know. So I just want to bring the awareness of how if they can do it on the bike set, they could do it on in the car clubs, you know, then that lets me know, that gives me motivation that they can do it. Now, don't get me wrong, I have seen it before, you know what I mean, in LA. Matter of fact, here's a video right here from, I was on 91st and Western, standing on the corner. And if y'all know the demographics of, I never thought I'd ever be on the corner of 91st and Western, you know, chilling, you know what I mean, drinking, smiling, chilling, you know what I mean, and check out this video.
What's up, man? This Big FG. We out here, homie. Y'all coming out or what? 91st and West. Y'all come through. Motherfuckers out here, homie.
So the bike said, you know, hey, man, it's bringing unity. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, you know, problems can persist anywhere with anybody, you know what I mean? So nothing's perfect. But for me, it's definitely a start, man, to see the brotherhood of how they get down, you know what I mean? And I just wanted to commend them out there for, you know, carrying it like that, you know. And I hope this brotherhood, you know, keep growing to where we can snatch these youngsters up and, you know, be unified, you know what I mean? You know, black on black, you know. So I just wanted to touch bases on y'all, on with that y'all today. And yeah, y'all take it easy, man. Don't forget to, you know, subscribe, like, you know what I mean? Follow me on Instagram at FGeneral1. Don't forget that me and Alex Alonso do a podcast that come out every Thursday on all platforms, Spotify, iHeart, Apple Podcasts, you know, called Streets and Scholars. You can catch that at any time. New episodes every Thursday, you know, and y'all be safe out there. FG Unleashed.